In this video, we're going to take a look at continuous compounding interest. Compounding periods increase without bound. Okay, change that. So it increases without bound. So it's continuous compounding. Before we had monthly or weekly or even in some cases daily or yearly. This is continuous compounding. And that is represented as 1 plus 1 over n raised to the n approaches e. E is a number, 2.718288183. That's approximation. It just keeps going. But that is a number that we're going to use, and that number is in the calculator. So it's E, and there's like a whole, I can make a whole entire long-winded video about E and that value and how that relates to 1 plus 1 over n raised to the nth. But for application purposes and this video purpose, we're just really looking at the value that this is just E. So the formula is future value is equal to P times E R to the T. So that E value is representing that continuous compounding interest. P times E to the R times T. Future value, which we've talked about in previous videos. P is the principal, R is the rate, T is time in years. Let's take a look at an example. Determine the future value on 5580 earning 4.56% annual interest for 15 years compounded continuously. Telling us this continuous compounding, round solution to the nearest penny. Our principal is 5580. Our rate is 0.0456. And our time is 15 years. So we're going to plug this into the formula, PERT. So we'll have 5580 E to the rate 0.0456 times T, which is 15. I'm going to go to my calculator, type this in. Again, in the TI-30 that I have right here, this will actually do E. And so first we'll type in the principal. So that'd be 5580. And then I'm going to do E. So I'm going to show you where E is. E is found right here, so seconds, and then I hit this button right here. See how that E is right there? So I'm going to hit seconds. And then you see in the calculator, let me move this down again. And you see E being raised to an exponent. So there we could type in 0.0456 times 15. Close out the parentheses. Make sure when you hit the E button, it opens up the parentheses. So you don't have to worry about putting the parentheses, but make sure you don't necessarily have to close it up, but I would just close it up in case we have multiple operations. And that comes out to be, what is that, 11,058. So 11,058.38. So there is E in our calculator. Let me just do one more example of this. Make sure we know how to do this. Determine the future value on 80,000 earning 4.5 annual interest for 5 years compounded continuously. So same scenario, we have principal 80,000. And we have E being raised to the 0.045 times 5 years. So the T value is 5. Let's go to our calculator one more time. At 80,000. And then I'm going to go to second. And then I'm hitting the ln, that's the natural log button, but I want to access the exponential function, so E. And then I just type it in. You see how it opens up that parentheses already, so we don't have to do another one. 0.045 times 5, close up the parentheses, and we get 10,000, 100,000, 185. 100,000, 185.185.82. There's our answer. That's continuous compounding, just like that.